Hey boys, welcome back to some more Roosters career mode, and as you see, Dylan Napper there. Last game he did a bit of a high shot. I think we contested the charge or the grade maybe, and he got a week, so, we have got a lot of depth in the forwards. We did, made a few signings, and for last year, the thing is that none of the forwards that I sort of wanted to get rid of were off contract, so we got guys like Sam Moa, Kane Evans, who else? A couple other guys just in the squad but not playing. So we signed also Leeson Armour, someone who I signed, hasn't had a chance here. I think he's actually on the bench for this game. Obviously Penny Terapo there comes into the starting sign. Yeah, Leeson Armour was on the bench, and yeah, it was I did sign Leeson Armour to put him in the side, but I just haven't really had a chance because we got such a strong forward pack. Adam Blair there makes an early break. Thankfully, Pierce makes the covering tackle, but not a good start. We are versing the Broncos, obviously, and the Broncos have always been a team that I struggle a lot against, and they're going to get the opening try from the opening set of the game. Nice little kick there. I think Ben Hunt put the kick up, and who gets it back down? I think it's Josh McGuire, is it? Poor old Latrell Mitchell. He always struggles under the high ball for me in this in the game here, and Darius Boyd picks up the first try. So yeah, like I said, every time I say it, I struggle against the Broncos. Maybe it's a little subconscious thing. They are my team, so I might take it a little easy on them, but I don't think I do, honestly. That is the tough side to verse. There's a nice play there. Copley on the inside. I thought I was going to race away and score, but good cover defense by the Broncos. Well, we get a chance to attack, pop the offload. I saw Dale Copley on the inside, but I threw it a little too late, and it's not gonna amount to too much. But then, who was this? Darius Boyd. He's gonna pick up his second try of the game. Very poor defense. I saw the danger. They threw the long ball out, and we had short of numbers, but he just when they fucking just go on a little bit of an angle, you're not expecting it, and then they just ran around Latrell Mitchell. So, this game started off shocking, and right there, we were called offside. Great stuff by Corey, I think it was Corey Parker, who got the passway to Milford. I mean, that was great play, honestly, by the Broncos, attacking the offside man, and getting the ball back. Milford, I couldn't believe couldn't score. And then another bomb here, it's going to be James Roberts on the end of it, but he fucking dives over the sideline. This right here, this was a huge moment in this game, honestly. I mean, if he scored that try, 18-0 up probably, and, we could have come back, but man, it would have been hard. But Pierce here, great stuff. Off the good running there, good pass by Terapo, and just needed that one play just to straighten up and just go through the line, and it was that man Pierce. He's done it. He did it all last season, and he's started off strong this season. One to beat him, Darius Boyd, and brushes him off. So it's been like a 12-point turnaround. Like I said, 18-0 to 12-6 now. Huge play. I couldn't believe James Roberts jumped over the sideline. That is that's my trick right there. He stole my trick. But I was very happy that he did it. Honestly, I was extremely happy. So yeah, we're in this game. We're somehow in this game. We don't really deserve to be, but we are. As it's gonna be Mitchell Pearce again, scoring his second try. It's good work by Nick Arima. He had to get the pass away, just got a bit of a loose offload, but just had to get it out there. Pierce tries a bit of a step, but shrugs Boyd off, and it's not an easy task. He's done it twice, but Boyd is usually like one of the hardest fullbacks in the game to actually get around. He's very strong defensive fullback in this game, and Pierce, I think he must be like 91 rated now, so he's one of the highest rated players in the game, which some people might argue with, but I actually do like Pierce. I think he's a very good player. I think he's been pretty harshly done by. As Milford actually goes for a field goal just before half time. See, this is what I'm talking about. When I versed the Broncos, they seem to play a lot smarter. I mean, you saw that example before where Corey Parker went through the line and he linked up with Milford, the support player. You never see that, but we take the Broncos on and they do all the smart things. I mean, going for a 40 field goal just before half time, he did miss it, but he went for it. But just starting the second half here, we got a good win to go with. And we get a 40-20, but then just what were we doing off the tap there? Terrible play. We throw it to Milford, that man. And yeah, it's a shocking play as we get a chance here to attack. Kenny Dow was through the gap, try to link up with Mitchell, but lost a bit of momentum right there. But we're still pressing the attack. 50 minutes in this game gone. It's still 12-all. I still can't believe we're in this game, but it's going to be Mitchell Pearce. Third try of the game. Just, once again, he's doing that hard straight line. You had the defense sliding. Just left a huge hole right there. And third try to Mitchell Pearce. He's been dominant. Darius Boyd has been dominant for the Broncos. Probably those two have been the best players in the game. And it's going to be Mitchell Pearce once again. I think, did he kick that last 40-20? He's going to do it again if he did. If he kicked that last, had one of the best games you'll ever see of any player, honestly. 3 tries. I think he kicked 2 40-20s now. As a little kick goes up, Hargraves gets underneath it and he's going to barge his way over for another try. Who kicked this? I think it was Pearce again. He's just been everything. Honestly, Pearce has carried us a bit. It was a good kick. Hargraves gets above little Maguire there. Probably a bit of a mismatch. Hargraves is probably not a noted leaper for the ball, but he's got the height advantage on Maguire. And he just had to power his way over the line as the Broncos get a chance to hit back here. They have gone from 12-0 up to 24-12. I mean, like I said, a huge turnaround with that James Roberts no try. If he scored that, I feel like we probably would have lost, honestly. Even though we have scored 24 unanswered points, it's just playing from 18-0 down is it's not panic stations, but you definitely throw a few passes you probably shouldn't. So, yeah, 24-12 now, 10 minutes to go. I'd say we have this game wrapped up, and I was pretty happy with the comeback. We didn't play, I don't think we played too bad. What was that pass? But a beautiful pass there by, once again, Mitchell Pearce out to Kenny Dow. Steps around one, but that was a bullet pass by the man Pearce. I mean, we just got to get him the ball. He's unstoppable, and it's him again. He's gonna go through the gap. I try to link up with someone, and it just ricocheted off the Broncos player. I think it's Milford there, dives on the ball. So we let them off the hook a little bit there, but we've been very good this second half. As we're going out to the right here, Paulie, big fella, new recruit. Just bloody Ferguson is over on the play. Should have been an easy try, but that happens fair bit. Your wingers and centers will overrun the second rower. As a nice inside pass, but Mitchell gets tackled. Great scramble by the Broncos. Still only a minute left, but they're still putting their bodies on the line. But it's going to be a pretty soft try at the end of the game here. Blake Ferguson getting in on the action. It's usually my wins. Usually the wins, it's always the Ferguson, Kenny Dow, Copley, Tupou. Usually they're the big guns in the team, getting the tries, getting the line breaks, but. You haven't really seen too much of those in the highlights. It's pretty much all been Mitchell Pearce. Honestly, a few of the forwards have done some good runs and stuff, but yeah, just a pretty dominating win. We got let off the hook in the first half, and we sort of made the Broncos pay. So 3 in a row now. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.